This Rolex Sprite came with fake links on the bracelet, but does that make the whole watch fake? Let's take a closer look. I took this Rolex Sprite on trade and I started unboxing it. And the first thing I notice is that it has a huge bracelet. Taking a closer look at the links, and I noticed that 2 of the links are fake. And you can tell immediately just by the shape of the screws on both sides. All right, so you can see the real screw to the right and the 2 fake ones just don't sit flush. And again, here you can see the real screw on the right and the 2 fake ones next to it. And we can even get closer on here. All right, you can see how it just doesn't fit to the end flush. But everything else appears to be okay. It has the original box, papers, warranty card. It just has these 2 fake links in it. But let's get them out of the watch and then inspect the rest of the watch to make sure that there's no other funny business going on elsewhere. If anyone wants these links, I'll show you where you can find them. You can find them in a trash bag out front.